Hello friends, welcome to science class. Today we are going to learn about microorganisms. In this topic, we will be learning about microorganisms, types of microorganisms, useful microorganisms and harmful microorganisms. On our planet Earth, there are many living organisms like plants, animals, humans. But have you ever wondered there are one more kind of living organism which are extremely minute, tiny, which cannot be seen by our naked eyes, and these organisms are called microorganisms. Yes, they are also called as microbes. The term micro means small. As microorganisms are extremely small, they are termed as microbes. The study of microorganisms is called microbiology. The instrument used to see microorganisms is called microscope. Most of them are made up of only one cell and they are called as unicellular microorganisms, and few of them are multicellular also. There are 2 to 3 billion microbes present on Earth, and the best thing is we can't live without them. Microorganisms are divided into 5 groups. They are virus, protozoa, bacteria, algae and fungi. Now pause the video and quickly memorize their types. Viruses are very tiny. In fact, they are so small that most scientists accept that viruses are not living but a complex collection of organic matter. A virus consists of a piece of genetic material, usually a DNA or RNA, protected by a protein coat called capsid. The organisms that depend on other organisms for food are called heterotrophs, and the organisms preparing food by themselves without depending on any other living organism are called autotrophs. So, the viruses are both heterotrophs or autotrophs. Reproduction. Viruses cannot reproduce on their own. A virus infects a host cell and uses the host cell for reproduction. Few examples of virus are tobacco virus and bacteriophage. Now, next one is protozoa. Proto means primitive, zoon means animal. Yes, they are unicellular organisms that has highly complex function. Nutrition. As they are like animals and can move, so these are heterotrophic in nature. It means they depend on other organisms as their food source. And of course, they are not autotrophs. Many of the protozoans are parasitic in nature. That means they derive their nutrition from host but do not kill the host. Reproduction. Most reproduce asexually by binary fission and sexually through conjugation. Example of protozoa are amoeba and sporozoa. Next one is bacteria. They are usually unicellular prokaryotic organisms. Unicellular means single cell. Prokaryotic means do not have a well-defined nucleus. So, they come in diverse forms and are present almost everywhere around us in different shapes and sizes, like spiral, spherical, rod shape, comma shapes. Now, coming to the habitat, they are present everywhere on the earth, like in marshy soils and sea, and even in hot springs and inside the human body also. The nutrition. They are parasitic in nature and also autotrophs. Reproduction. Both sexual and asexual reproduction is seen in bacteria. Examples of bacteria are coccus and bacillus. Algae. They are usually unicellular organisms and few are multicellular and some are colonial. They are found in fresh water and in moist soil and bark of the trees. The shapes. They have various shapes like spherical, oval, filamentous. Now the nutrition. They are autotrophic in nature, means prepares their own food by a process called as photosynthesis. Reproduction in algae. They reproduce both sexually and asexually. They reproduce asexually by binary fission and sexually by conjugation. So the examples of algae are cholera and euglena. Fungi. We all have seen a cottony growth on a piece of bread left over in an open space, especially in moisture. Not only bread, in many other food items. Well, this is nothing but a set of living cells referred as fungi. Yes, fungi are a type of microorganisms that are usually unicellular and multicellular in nature. They have various shapes and sizes. Habitat. They are found in soil or dead matter or other decaying fungi. Nutrition in fungi. Feed on organisms as parasites, and they are usually heterotrophic in nature. They reproduce both sexually and asexually, and the examples of fungi are rhizophus and mushrooms. After learning about the types of microorganisms, let us see the role of microorganism in our life. So now we will learn few beneficial uses of microorganisms. They are our friends. You must have seen your mother boiling the milk and then cooling it and adding little curd in that. And after then, you will see that there is a change from milk into curd. This is because of a bacteria called lactobacillus, which promotes the formation of the curd. Yes, so microorganisms are helping here to form the curd. In similar ways, there are many uses of these microorganisms, like making bread, increasing soil fertility, cleaning the environment, using them as vaccines. Bacteria and fungi causes dead organisms to decay to form natural fertilizers. Yes, they are also useful to make cheese and to make antibiotics. Microorganisms are also harmful in many ways. They cause many diseases in plants, humans, and animals. Such disease-causing microorganisms are called pathogens. Some spoil food, clothes, leather, etc. Eating food contaminated with microorganisms can cause food poisoning. They cause tooth decay. Food turns bad because of bacteria and fungi. They enter the body and cause illness. They cause mumps, chickenpox, influenza, measles, and many more diseases are caused by microorganisms. So friends, as we have completed our topic on microorganisms, here are a few multiple choice questions for you all. Please pause the video and try to answer the questions. Question number 1. Which of the following reproduces only inside a host cell? Options are bacteria, virus, amoeba. Question number 2. Microbiology is the study of insects, microbes, animals. Question number 3. They are dash group of microorganisms 4, 5, 7. Question number 4. Dash is used in making bread. Fungi, alga, bacteria. Question number 5. Microorganisms can be seen with the help of dash. Microorganisms. Telescope, stethoscope, microscope. Question number 6. Mushrooms belongs to dash. Alga, virus, fungi. Question number 7. Microorganisms are dash. Unicellular, multicellular, or both. Question number 8. Scientists who discovered fermentation. Alexander Fleming, Louis Pasteur, Edward Jenner. Question number 9. Amount of nitrogen in the atmosphere is dash. 58%, 68%, 78%. And the last question, question number 10. Which of the following is the smallest microorganism? Alga, virus, bacteria. Answers are given in the next slide, so please check your answers. Thank you.